Welcome, my fabulous lab tech. So today I want to show you how to take this item that you just weeded and how to add it onto the apron or the t-shirt or whatever it is you're trying to add it onto. So make sure there's no extra little, items in there, because if you have little extra pieces that didn't get fully weeded, you want to make sure those are out. So I am going to use this heat pad. If you don't have a heat pad, you can use a towel or you can use a stack of newspapers, just something that's going to be slightly squishy and that's going to keep the heat off of whatever you are, adding the heat onto. For this apron right here, it's a little bit wrinkly. Like this one's not too bad, but it's a little bit wrinkly. And if the t-shirt that you're using or the item that you're using is a little bit wrinkly, you want to flatten it out first. So to do that, I'm going to bring this over, make sure the cord's out of the way. I'm going to push the little Cricut button, and this doesn't need a super lot of pressure, just a little bit. The main thing is make sure this cord is out of the way, because this was made to take the heat of the press, but this is pretty hefty duty, but you don't want to set this on top of here when you add it back into the thing. We don't want to melt anything. So you're just gonna hold it gently until the timer beeps. You'll know how much time and heat you need. You're gonna Google it, and Cricut has a really good way of doing that. Like if you just Google Cricut heat vinyl temperatures, iron-on temperatures, it'll come up with a little thing. So now this here is on a sticky back. So if I accidentally stick it, I'm like, oh no, it's Cricut. I haven't stuck it on there yet, but this is all nice and flat. If I stick it on crooked, just take it back off, line it up where you want it to be, check it, and fix it, right? If you need to fix it, because it's not stuck until you actually heat press it. So now on the second time, still make sure the cord is out of the way. Click the little button to start the timer, and I'm going to put a little extra pressure on this. Okay, once you hear it beep, make sure this is out of the way again, set it off to the side, and now this is stuck on there. Now we don't immediately want to take it off. If we try to take it off while it's hot, we can accidentally peel the picture off, and we don't want to do that. Now my counter is metal, and since this pad protects from the heat as well as giving me a soft flat area, I can just let it sit on the table, but you want to wait till it's room temperature, till it just feels cool to the touch. And since I have this metal counter, it goes pretty quick, right? But sometimes I'll do a whole bunch of these in a row and then peel them all off at the end. So when you do go to peel it, so like right now, this feels cool enough to me. So when you do go to peel it, kind of go at an angle, go kind of slow. If any of the pieces start to peel up, just gently lay this back down and heat press it again, okay? If it's not doing that, or if it does it again, then re-Google and check your temperature and time. But if it's not doing that and it's just peeling correctly, once you have peeled it all the way off, then this little clear piece gets thrown away, and now that is adhered. All right, thanks everybody.